Gold and silver both have crashed heavily yesterday, specifically silver. Yesterday, in our updates, I have mentioned that you can sell on the rise and we are looking for a retreat. And today, again, both the metals have started on a bearish note and already have seen the lows below 2300 and below $27 levels. Now, what to expect for the rest of the day from gold and silver? Can we expect a bounce back or there is further bearishness left? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading gold and silver? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. If you are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get the twice a day updates. Next update will be released before the US session. Do not miss to watch that. Thus subscribe and press the bell icon to get the notifications or join my free Telegram channel for live market updates. Also join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into gold followed with silver. Watch this. If you look at the hourly chart, see this uh, increasing bearishness here and then consolidation, and then the sharp candle has appeared here which has taken the prices from 23.35.36 to 20 below $23 levels, 2300 levels. Now see, after this sharp candle it is trying to retrace a bit, but with minimal movement here. It is getting a good resistance here at around 2310 and it is shying away from a further rise. However, I do expect that a possible retracement can be expected where it can try to move towards 2320 levels, and from those levels again a downfall is what we can look at. uh, right now it is shying away from the rise, and thus if you see it is staying above 2310, you can initiate a buying entry. You can expect it to move towards 2315, 16, 2322 levels, and at those levels we will see how it behaves. Unless and until it breaks beyond 2340, do not treat gold as bullish. Only bullishness in gold is if you see it is staying above 2340 levels. Let's have a further detailed look. See, moving averages here are also trading with divergence and are staying bearish. MACD has come to the bottom. It is trading with divergence, bearishness. RSI oversold, stochastic oversold. So on the hourly charts, the indicators have come to oversold level. On the 2 hour charts, likewise increasing bearishness here. And after this bearishness, now it is trying to stabilize. So a possible retracement from the current levels is what I will be looking at before going for further selling entry. And yes, if you see it is staying below 2290, anyways you have to stay short for 2280 levels. 2280, 82 is going to be another good support zone. Now see, this is trading in this bearish channel, and a possible retracement towards 2320 is what I will be looking before it looks forward to any downward move. MACD bearish, RSI oversold, stochastic oversold as well. Coming to 3 hour charts, on the 3 hour charts there is only one worry point, that see, series of bearish candle, flat candle, and then this is the first breakout candle. Thus where this current candle closes is where we have to focus on, because see, if it closes in green, then the possibility of further bullish candles appear. Else what will happen, series of bearish candles can appear here. If this falls further towards 2290, then we can say that there is series of bearish candles which can take the prices towards 2260 as well. So right now we have to wait a little. If you see the current candle closing about 2310, and then the next candle when it appears, possibly it may try to take it further highs towards 2320 or plus levels. Also, moving averages on the 3 hour charts have now crossed over on a sell side, and this crossover in gold is appearing after almost 6 months. That is what I have shared yesterday also, and that is what you need to focus on, because this is a bearish cross here. MACD is extremely divergent and bearish. RSI oversold, stochastic oversold here. Coming to 4 hour charts, similar observation here. Increasing bearishness is what you can see. Crossover in the MACD is what you should observe. The resistance at 2340 first and then 2350 is are going to be the two critical levels which now gold needs to break past by in order to stay bullish. Yes, these are the two critical levels for the day. Only and only if gold stays above these two, we can say it is reversing. Else it is not under any sign of reversal. MACD bearish, RSI oversold, stochastic oversold. Coming to daily. Now, before we look into daily charts and I share the trading levels and strategy, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can join my 31st mentorship batch starting week 1st of May. Do not miss to register. Cherish the learning for life. Join this batch where we are going to share the key concepts, trading strategies, tools, and the trade setups with the help of which you can identify the profitable trades and trends and trade profitably. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram, where trading as per the signals you can benefit. Now, look at the daily chart. See, first of all, we have talked yesterday. See, it has formed a cusp, And after forming the cusp, see, this is the fall. We were looking for a see. I have mentioned several times that the prices are divergent from the 20 period moving average. It has converged, and now it appears it is looking forward to hit towards the 50 period moving average as well, which is right now sitting at around 2250. You can see gold has been trading bullish since long now. This was the last time when the bullish crossover was observed, and since then we can see all the three are been trading with divergence, and now it is trying to converge a bit. And also one must focus, yesterday was the first breakout candle, today is the second breakout candle, which it might continue on the down. And as I shared on the upside now, see, first of all, 2340 levels, very good resistance, 2350 the next, and then 2360 to 65 zone. If these three levels are taken, then only we can say gold is trying to reverse. Else, in fact, even if it tries to achieve these levels, we can expect a pullback on the downside. Now, how far it can drop? First of all, one must look. See, gold has left 2220, and since then it has not revisited 2220 any point of time. That is an important observation, because see, since then it has been trading bullish, continuously looking upwards. Now, since it is trying to show a pullback, we have to now wait for it to break below 2280. That is the first resistance level on the downside, and a very strong one. If it breaks below 2280, 2285 zone, these are the two levels you should watch out for. Then we can say that slight increase in bearishness can be observed, and then we can look forward to 2267 levels, the next targets. Below 2267, it is directly going to land at 2240 level. So the critical level on the downside today is towards 2280, 85 zone. If it breaks this, then 2267, and if it breaks 2267, we can look forward to further fall. Remember, it is trying to revisit the prices from which the rally has started, and possibly from those levels again a pullback on the upside can be expected. Now see the MACD, why it has shown a fall. I have shared in my every review since last few days that see, it has seen an extremely higher levels, and on the daily charts, in fact, post COVID we have not seen gold at plus 60 levels on the daily charts, and that is why we can see the increasing bearish candle. Now see, this is divergent. This suggests that it can take a sharp dip here and bring the prices further down, because it has lot much of distance to cover on the downside. RSI is also coming out of the overbought zone, and stochastic is also now coming out of the overbought zone here. Now, considering this, I will recommend you to sell today 2298, wait for 2294, and then below 2294 we can look forward to 2288 and 2282 levels. If it breaks below 2280 levels, you can say there could be further sharper drop, which can take the prices towards 2267.70 zone as the next. And if it breaks below 2267.70, you can look forward to a next round of fall towards 2248 and 2240 levels. But before it looks forward to a further downside, I do expect a slight retracement. And thus, if you see gold staying above 2308, 2310 levels, you can buy 2314, 15 first, 2320, 2322 the next, and then 2328, 2330 the third. If these three levels are taken, gold may try to show a further pullback. Any point of time, if it stays above 2340, you can expect that it is trying to reverse, and then we can look forward to the next rise towards 2350 levels as the next stronger resistance zone. So take your positions accordingly. It appears another bearish day for gold. Now let's have a look at silver. And yes, those who had asked me to recommend a broker with global presence and which offers a swap-free account with the lowest spreads, where you can safeguard your money by not paying extra fees to your broker, you can find the recommended broker link in the channel and video description. Do join and enjoy the benefits. Now, silver on the hourly chart. See, silver yesterday have seen a sharper slump. I have mentioned, see, on the gold also I have mentioned that it was coming trading in the box, and then for the silver also I have mentioned it is trading in the box. It has to come out of the box. This is what happened when it comes out of the box, and what beautiful sharp fall we have seen. Most important is silver has achieved the support levels at 2680, which I had mentioned yesterday as well as a very, very good support. Now it has come to the support levels. It is trying to retrace here. It is trying to trade in this bearish channel. Now 2740 and 2760. These are the two levels silver needs to break. Only and only if it breaks beyond 2740-60 zone, we can say silver is reversing. Right now, the moving averages are trading with divergence and are staying bearish, and the prices are trading with divergence from the moving average. A possible convergence towards 2720-2740 zone can be expected here. MACD is at bottom, RSI and oversold, and stochastic is also at bottom here. Coming to 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts likewise you can find out, see, increasing bearishness is seen here, then sharp drop, and now it is trying to retrace a little here where the prices might try to move towards 2720, 2730 zone. And from those levels a reversal can be expected. MACD bearish, RSI oversold, stochastic is also oversold, trying to come out of the oversold zone. Coming to 3 hour, likewise on the 3-hour chart, see, it has seen the drop here, and you can note that it is trading in this bearish channel. The lows are almost done. Now if you look at below 2680, it is 2670, which is another good support here, and also this is the bottom of this channel. So this 2670 zone you should watch out for. As long as it respects this, the chances of prices to move towards the top of the channel towards 2720 exists strong here. If you look at the MACD, this is divergent and bearish, RSI is oversold, and stochastic is oversold here. Likewise on the 4-hour charts, increase, see, preceding candle was kind of a breakout here. Now this can give a follow-up candle, and if it drops below 2670, remember we are looking forward to a series of candles, series of bearish move, which can take the prices in fact towards 2640 and 2620 levels. If it drops below 2670, certainly more bearishness may prevail. Look at the moving averages. These have crossed over here. These are trading with divergence. These are staying bearish. But we must also note that the prices are also trading with divergence from the moving average. So I expect that it should at least move towards 2720, 2740 zone. And in any case, if it breaks beyond 2740-60 zone, we can say that this silver is trying to reverse again and trade bullish. MACD here is divergent and bearish. RSI is also coming to oversold levels, and stochastic is oversold as well. Coming to daily. Now, if you look at daily chart, see, this is the point from where we have seen the rise in silver. You can see this. This was the zone. None of the candles, first of all, closed here below 2680. And after the rise, it has come to the same zone here. Because now if it breaks below this, the next support levels are below $26 and 2580 zone. If you look at, once silver has passed beyond 2580, it has never looked back to this zone. So possibility exists that if it stays below 2680, 2670 zone, we can look forward to a round of fall which can take it towards 2580, $26 levels as well. See, if you look at, yesterday was the first breakout candle, it has moved below 20 period moving average, and today now it is trying to take a shape here. On the upside, as we mentioned here, 2740, 2760 is definitely a greater resistance, and achieving those levels, it can continue to move on the downside where 26 or 2580 levels can be expected here. So looking at the charts, I will recommend you to buy here at 27 dollar levels. If you see the lower prices above 27, you can initiate a buying entry here, expect it to move towards 2720, 2730 zone, and then 2740. So once 2740 is taken, then you can say silver is trying to turn bullish, and we can look forward to further rise towards 2760, 2780 zone. Else it is still not to be treated bullish. We have to wait for it to give a confirmation on the upside, breaking beyond 2780 levels. But 2740-60 zone on the upside is definitely going to play a critical role today. On the downside, and thus if you're taking a buying entry at 27, you have to be trading with caution, extreme caution rather, I should say. On the downside, a selling entry I will recommend is at 2680, 2670 zone. You can take a sell entry here, wait for 2650, 40 as the first targets. Then 26 and 2580 are the next two targets which it will try to achieve. So take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Do watch the next update before the US session. Do like, share, and comment. And yes, join the free Telegram channel for live updates. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.